Hey guys, we're finally here. Finally week 1 of the NFL season. Ricky, are you excited?
Can't wait. I can't wait. Flying in like JJ the jet plane.
Can't wait. So this video and all of our NFL pick'em videos this year is brought to you by thesportpick.com. Head to thesportpick.com and make your picks to compete against the MVP guys. You got to go on there, make your account, and search for Most Valuable Podcast League. So we got some awesome games to make some picks for, and you can head to mostvaluablepodcast.com to see what everybody thinks about these games. But let's get straight to it, Ricky.
Okay.
Let's talk about the first game of the year, Panthers and Broncos. What do you think?
This one's going to be easy. I'm going to take your line and claw up because Trevor Siemian's starting.
Yeah, claw up all day, every day. You know, these Broncos are really kind of high on themselves, and they think, there's nothing. We don't care about this quarterback situation. No, the chip on the shoulder is going to be a big deal, even if it is just a Dorito.
Well, it's one of those things where better quarterback, better team. I mean, I know the Bronco defense is good, but the Panthers have the overall better team, so I got to give them the nod.
And now we're going to move to a game which is going to be a little bit more divisive.
We're going to disagree on this one.
Here we have the Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. Ricky, why do you think the Eagles are going to win this game?
To me, the Browns are the Browns. Factory of sadness.
It's slightly less sad now.
Carson Wentz is, yes, he's a rookie, but I think he's going to be able to limit the mistakes. The defense for Philly is better than the defense for the Browns.
I would disagree.
Giving it to the Eagles.
I would disagree about that defense comment. I don't think the defense in Philadelphia is that good at all.
Better than the Browns? That's one thing.
I don't know about that. This game means a lot to the Browns. They want to get a win, first of all, but they also want to make sure that the Eagles get a loss because they own their draft pick. So this game, it means a lot to the Browns. I think RG3 is going to start off really well with everything he's got in Cleveland. The uniforms are just a tad bit brighter this year, just like their spirits in Cleveland. Things are getting better. Things are getting a little bit better. Go Browns.
There's only one problem. LeBron's not playing for the Browns.
He might show up.
He's going to play tight end and big game Barnage. He's going to have to be on the bench.
He could. So let's go over to the Cowboys and the Giants. What do you think, Ricky?
I'm going to go with the G-Men only because Dak Prescott's not, I know I just talked up a rookie quarterback, but Dak Prescott is not as good as we all thought he was, or as you guys all thought he was. For those of you who are Dak Prescott hypers, going with the G-Men. The paid defense going to show up. Eli going to get it done week 1.
I think that Dak Prescott's going to be amazing. He's going to be lights out. He's going to be really good for my fantasy team. I'm going to trade him right when that happens to somebody who wants him, and then he's going to fall off immediately. And I'm going to reap the benefits in fantasy football. But for the game, I think that Eli Manning and the Giants go ahead and win. And the unsullied defense out there in the Meadowlands can go ahead and kick some ass.
Yeah, I mean, the Giants...
Got to take the Giants.
I think that the Dak Prescott thing is not going to be as good as everyone thinks it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'll be fine, but he's not going to be amazing. At least not against this new paid-for Giants defense. So let's talk about the Patriots with Jimmy Garoppolo and the Cardinals with their actual quarterback, Carson Palmer.
Oh, it's Cardinals all day. The defense is better. Jimmy Garoppolo, I think he's going to make a few mistakes on this primetime stage, and Tom Brady's going to be sitting at home going, excellent.
Yeah, or he's going to sit there and go, damn it, stop losing games for me. You're making my job harder. There are good teams in my division this year.
Well, hey, the worse Garoppolo plays, the less conversations we have to have about is Garoppolo going to steal his job.
Yeah, because you guys are going to get annoyed with that really quick. We've already had one conversation about it. Do we need to continue having it? We had it last year, too. And I think maybe 2 years before that.
Same time of the year, thanks to Deflategate.
Yep. So, Cardinals for sure. Then let's move over to the Steelers and the Redskins. Do you really think the Redskins might have a chance?
I wanted to. There was a little part of me that wanted to, but it really came down to one question and one answer. The question was, you like that? And my answer was, no, I don't like that. So Steelers.
Yeah, I got to go with the Steelers. I mean, you guys know at this point, I'm really, really high on the Steelers. I don't care about suspensions. I think that's the one thing that
They've
gives...
They've got D'Angelo Williams, though.
Yeah,
it's
the
not
one
a
thing
bad
that gives the
trade-off.
Redskins a little bit of hope. But Kirk Cousins, that was a flash in the pan last year. We know what the real Captain Kirk looks like, and it's the one that couldn't beat RG3 when RG3 was fucking terrible. So,
well, the Captain Kirk that I know is either playing for the Bulls or he's
on a starship somewhere?
On the Enterprise, yeah.
Somewhere in the future. Yeah, I got to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers on this one.
To infinity and beyond. That's what they say, right?
Yeah. So, Ricky, I got to ask, though, which one of these ones is your sure thing? If you got to put money on it, what are you going to put your money on?
I think it's the Cardinals over the Patriots, only because Jimmy Garoppolo, yeah, he's not a rookie, but he's kind of a rookie in this situation. I don't think he's going to be that great compared to just how great that Cardinal defense is. It was either that or the Panther Bronco, but I think I'm going to go the Cardinals over the Patriots is my first sure. Putting my money on it, that's the one.
That's a good, safe one. And you guys can let us know what your picks are as well. Head to thesportpick.com. Make your picks there. You got to make an account and then search for most valuable podcasts in the league search. Join that league and compete against us. Hopefully we're going to be able to give shout outs to everybody who's doing well. When you're doing, the best maybe, let us know down below what you guys think about our picks, who you got, who you disagree with, all that good stuff. At Ricky Widmer, at the Mark Weber, 2 E's. So we'll see you guys next time for week 2.